Guys, the one thing I really cannot live at peace is Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Why he requested the trade? What is he waiting for? I mean, maybe he thinks that this team can get better. Does he actually think that the thing with Russell Westbrook will play out so they can contend? Is there a problem with him? Maybe he does not want to be the second fiddle or the third fiddle or some good team. Is that a problem? But because he was with John Wall, he was like there was he more like John Wall was 1A and he was 1B. Maybe he scared to move to other place because here in Washington he already has his family, his kids, and he created this community around him. But I don't know, help me figure this out, because look, you all know how this goes in life. You get a new job, you get a new girlfriend, and you are with your old girlfriend, and everything is shit. Everything. She is mad at you, she is nagging at you all the time, and you are like, but we were like together for 2 years, and if I hold it just a bit more, maybe the things will work out. And they usually do not. Usually do not. I was burnt a couple of times, and maybe I will be burnt a couple of times more. And also with the job, it was so hard for me to leave one job. At first it was all nice, everything, the co-workers were nice, and then some of them gave out and just leave the company. You get new co-workers and they are eating boogers at the table and talking about cryptocurrencies all the time. And you had enough of that. But you say, oh, a couple of months, maybe something changes, and it usually never does. And this is the same situation with Bradley Beal. So Bradley Beal, man, if you are listening, I'm sure you are. Yeah, right. But this situation for you is you cannot win in this situation. If you are happy here, if you are truly happy, okay, stay here, contend for playoffs. If even that, you are stuck with Russell Westbrook, who has 3 years left on his contract, and that contract is not movable. You cannot move that contract. And you will see how things play out. Maybe Rui and Deni, grow quicker and you can contend quicker. But other than that, I really don't know why he isn't requested a trade. Maybe he did, like behind the scenes. Maybe they are figuring something out. But I really don't know. I really don't know what is happening here. Guys, do you agree with me? Do you agree? Should he request a trade? Maybe is he happy? Do you think he is happy? Or do you think he's in this situation like many of us were? With girlfriends, with new jobs, and so on and so on. Is that the case? I don't know, man. I don't know. But for Washington Wizards' sake, let's just say they figure something out. They figure something out how to trade him to the destination that he wants to go, and it's also good for the Washington Wizards to get some picks and so on. Maybe that is a great situation. And then you have option to build around Deni and Rui. You have two great young guys with a lot of potential, a lot of promise to be great, to be good starters on your team. And maybe with one great point guard, you can be, great trio. You can really build something special there. But there is also a Russell Westbrook problem. And what you are going to do with him? Because you're kind of stuck in that. And I was thinking, what can you do with Russell Westbrook? So help me figure this out. Because I cannot sleep thinking about this. I mean, let's just say that you trade Bradley Beal. You get something from him, like picks and so on. And then you have a good starting lineup. Where does Russell Westbrook fit in all of this? Because he takes the ball out of everybody's hands. And it's hard for developing young guys. Look, for the standpoint of, you know, the toughness of working hard and pushing through injuries and through pain, maybe that for that Russell Westbrook is a great guy to have. But development on the court with him, he is bad. I don't know, is he willing to come off the bench maybe in a year or two if he somehow realizes that he's not Russell Westbrook of old anymore, MVP level Russell Westbrook? I really don't know that he is capable of doing that. And maybe somehow they push him to the bench and develop young guys on their own. I don't know. Maybe he will go into that mentor role. Just maybe. I don't know. I just trying to talk it through, you guys. I just trying to talk it through with you. Please help me figure it out. How is this thing gonna play? And that is it for me. That is it for this video. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. If you are new here, please subscribe, give a like, and see you in the next one. Bye.